How's it going, guys? RXXC here, and I'm back in the car again, doing another one of these little car vloggy things. It was just the quickest way I could get this information to you without having to go home and set up the whole studio and like, you know, edit too much. Some of y'all on my last video kind of commented and said that y'all didn't mind this type of content, so I'll still put pictures up and edit it a little bit. But anyway, so there were those leaks that were going around like last week or 2 weeks ago, really. It was last week. And people were really confused about it. It was kind of a controversial thing, people not wanting to post it or whatever, because I think really the main thing about that is that we didn't really know exactly what it was, because they did seem like prototypes for the game we have now. And so because a couple different things about them, and I'm not going to show those, but something came out today that is like an actual leak, because it's in the packaging, so it's literally a thing that's happening, and it confirms the other things. So if you want to go find those, you can find them on a lot of servers. They kind of got shipped around, but I am going to show you this. This is going to be what I'm going to call Nillious 2.0. Because if you look at the packaging, this is the season 2 of Battle Planet, and so it's going to be called Armored Alliance. And I know that the show as it is now has like I want to say like 10 to 20 episodes left or something like that, and so we're going to have a season 2, obviously, and so it's going to be called Armored Alliance. So that leaves a lot of things up to like discussion, because what does that mean? Armored Alliance. That means that something's going to be going on with armor and stuff. And if you look at the Nillious that we have here, Nillious 2.0, it has these little holes in the arm, and one on the back too, which is very, very reminiscent of like Battle Gear and stuff. Again, I didn't play that game. Only thing I know about that is from like my experience now with Bakugan. I knew it was a thing, obviously, but Battle Gear also had these attachment hole things, or the opposite, like little prongs. And so it's Armored Alliance. So some people are considering that this is going to be that it'll be like armor pieces that you put on, which I don't know about that, because they're in like weird places where that wouldn't make sense on most of these things. Like there's a well, I don't want to talk about that one. There's one that has it like just on the back of its head, and that wouldn't make sense, but it might. I don't know. We'll have to see. And also, I know Haren did a little news video, and he was talking about, like, Justin had said there's a new card that's going to be coming out or whatever, and so that might be a armor, or what I think is going to be is weapons, a weapon card or something like that, you know, and that will be accompanied with like a little plug-in thing or whatever. When you play the card, you know, attach your weapon to your Bakugan, or I don't know, something like that, which I don't have a problem with. I don't like I never played the old game, like, for real, but I think in a TCG the way it is now, and just kind of going off of like the tool card or the equip card concept, like I have this laser rifle that I want to put on my Nillious. It's just like an equip card or whatever, so you tack it on, and then, you know, you play the card or whatever, and then you get your little gun or whatever, and that goes on your Nillious. It's just like an equip card to me. It's not like a big mechanical construction thing you gotta put on your, you know, the back of your Bakugan, and it sits there for the whole game, and it's just kind of cumbersome. I think it'd be better if it was smaller, and strictly made to be a physical asset to the cards, like an equip card kind of deal. That's my opinion on it. Anyway, so yeah, people are considering that might be armor slots or weapon slots. I'm on the side of like weapon slots maybe, but it's cool, man. The Nillious looks really great. I know I've probably thrown up pictures here. The Nillious looks really cool. It looks like it's a deca. I guess I didn't really say that. I'm doing this and recording and thinking like what I'm gonna put on the video, because I have pictures of it and I don't know exactly what I want to put yet. So you're seeing them, I'm thinking at the same time. It's a deca Nillious 2.0. Things to note are obviously the title of the new show, the new season, Armored Alliance. On the bottom of the back, it's like the rollout side by side thing of like what it looks like to do the toy or whatever. And the new, what seems to be Dragonoid, is there. So that's very interesting. It's on this picture. You can see that there. Another thing to note, if you look at the card, or if you look at how it's called, it's just called Nillious. So, what does that mean? If we just get another Nillious character card, the way Bakugan's been making their stuff, like with the heroes and stuff, the hero's Dan. If you have 3 other Dans, those are Dan. They're just Dan. Okay? So if this just says Nillious, and that's the one we have now just says Nillious, can you swap out the toys? So like a Hyper Dragonoid situation. I don't know. Now, if this Nillious opens better than the old Nillious, and I can use the Chaos Nillious 2.0, which I can only assume would happen, if I can use that in HTN and it opens better, hell yeah, I'm going to use it, because Nillious does not open well. He's not a good percentage of opening for people as of now. Yes, practice your rolling. I know the complaints or whatever, but in generalities, a lot of us can't open Nillious all the time. So that's going to be really cool to see how they manage it, because there's an Evo card that comes with this Deca set that is a Diamond Nillious, and it's just Diamond Nillious. So playability wise, this is cool. And I'm making this video, I know it's about a leak and stuff, but like the new set just hasn't excited me since it came out. And I mean, honestly, I've just been kind of low on Bakugan right now. But I mean, seeing this leak has gotten me excited about Bakugan again. Like, I was texting all my buddies, like, oh, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? Da 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 da. You know, and it, I don't know, it makes me excited. So that's why I have my standing on leaks. I'm now excited because someone leaked this thing. That's the point. Okay, I don't think anything's malicious. Now, I don't even know where this picture came from. I had like 5 people send it to me, and I don't know who the source of it is, so I can't tell you. I can't out the person. You know, I don't even know. I don't know. I just have these images, and it's important, and it's exciting to me. Okay, the exciting thing to me is that playability-wise, if we're going to be getting better models of the Bakugan we already have, first of all, if they don't reprint the Evos, that opens up the sets, the card sets, from having to be crammed with Evos all the time. Maybe, you know, if we get a new Nillious, but they don't have to make Nillious Evos because we already have a good one, then that's 2 slots in the set that can be an action card, something that we've been looking for, you know? Or maybe you get a Battle Gear card, or I'm calling it Battle Gear, who knows what it's going to be called, but maybe that's what, you know, you free up space that way. That's what my thinking of it is. I mean, yeah, you get a new character card, but those come with the toys. In the set itself, that's what we have to free up space for, because Age of Orless is crammed with evolutions. And it's not like it doesn't like kill anything. It's not like ruining the game or anything, but like, I don't know. Opening the packs is like, oh, I got this Evo, cool. There are action cards I can use in this set, or like, what? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of my thinking of it. Anyway, the last little cool thing to note about this whole leak here, the set's called Armored Alliance, but if you look at the art of the Nillious, it's like an organic, or what's the word? I don't know what you say for that. I think it's organic. It's like, it's not mechanical. He doesn't have like the turbines in his wings. I'll put a comparison here on the screen, but like, he's not armored. So it's Armored Alliance, but the Nillious that they're giving us for the set is unarmored. So what does that mean? All right. It's like they're backtracked to old Bakugan, because the old Bakugan were a little more organic-y, and I think that's the word, right? It's been a long day at work. It's been a long week, to be honest with you. I can't think of words right now, but yeah. So that's cool. It's really cool. I'm really excited to see what Trox 2.0 looks like, because I know I love Trox and everything, but his design on the show kind of gets to me sometimes, because his head's like derpy. I don't know, like the new Trox statue thing is derpy to me. Like, it looks derpy to me, and that's just kind of my opinion on that. But anyway, I'm probably still gonna get it. You'll see it on the shelf soon. If I ever get back to the shelf, staying in my truck right now, maybe I could put it on my window back there. I'm sure my students would love that. Anyway, yeah, so interesting things. I'm excited. This leak got me excited. So if you're not a leak person, just understand that for some people, this is what happens to people when they see leaks. Okay? I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy the stuff. So it's not hurting, to me, it's not hurting Bakugan to know this stuff. It's only made me hella more interested. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on this new Nillious deal. I'm sure we're going to see other things come out about this, because there's those leaks that we were saying. Sorry, I'm looking at things. The other leaks that came out that are touchy subject right now, I won't cover them at this moment. I'm not going to cover anything until I see it in packaging or from a more official source. Only reason I covered this Nillious is because it's literally in packaging. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for another car video, but it's the best I can do. At this moment, it's the best I can do. So hopefully the edits are good enough for you and everything. But thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all being here. I'll probably see you sometime again this week or next week. I'm trying to think about what I want to do for videos right now. AOA has made it really hard to make newer content that hasn't already been done. So that's my sitting opinion at the moment. So thank you guys for watching. See y'all later. I need like an outro. RXXC out. No, I hate that. See y'all. Bye.